Oh, look at that meteor hit. Okay, thanks for joining me for the next episode. Meteor shower raining down. Our objectives are now clear, so we need to expand these domes to a point where we can increase our research to 3,000. And also, in the meantime, we would have been having Martian-born people going through university and completing the other objectives. So we've got 2 objectives, 3,000 research and 10 Martian-born people to graduate university with a specialism. Well, look, we've got our massive food depot up and running. 876 food. So we could get rid of these other depots. So that's a food depot, we'll get rid of that. That one as well.
Sector scan.
This one's a food
anomaly
one.
Found.
So we'll clean up. And new anomaly, let's check that out. Oh, 2 more down there. Let's get our explorers out there. They normally end up being some sort of research bonus, but these are a specific one, aren't they, with the... I forget what they are. There we go, each of our rovers are going out to explore. And look at that meteor shower. Oh, there's going to be one landing just near this dome. Oh. Did we get away with it? I think we did. Just about. Okay. So what are we doing with all this food? Okay, so it looks like our bots are taking away all the food from the central area. Oh no, they're not. They're filling it up. Let's just keep an eye on this. So there's 13, 14. Looks like there might be a bit of a circular thing going on here where this drone is delivering food up here. Yeah, looks like our bots are delivering food, and the shuttles are taking it back. So let's lower this limit, and I think if we lower the limit to below how much food we've got, that might help us out. So we'll see how that goes, but that's exactly what you want to avoid. We don't want a never-ending cycle of goods just going in between everywhere, because if you do that later on in the game when you've got lots of different sectors, then everyone's just going to be busy chasing their tails. So it's good that we've seen that happen. I think we're just filling this back up now to 30, which is good. And then the circular movement will stop. So there we go. Planetary anomalies found. We've had 9 drones and 1 rover destroyed. So which one was that? We've got 2 transports. There it is. We've lost a commander. So that's been salvage for materials. So we've only got 1 command unit. So we might want to bring another one in on another transport. New anomaly found. Let's get an explorer over there. Have we explored the others? We'll do that one in a minute. Okay, let's get this research up and let's get some more colonists on board. So we've got a new apartment block. And we've got enough room for a few more people. So let's just see if we've got any new recruits with specializations. Well, there's a geologist and a scientist and an engineer. Oh, and some more. Here we go. Let's bring everyone on board. So scientist, engineer, geologist, engineer, geologist, botanist. That's good. We need botanists. Another engineer, scientist up there. Engineer. Who else? Oh, we've got the option between a few more. 2 more specialists are in the queue. Okay, that's fine. So let's have a think. We want to go all out on the science, don't we? So let's bring on this scientist and get rid of a geologist. Okay, done. So let's launch that rocket, and we've got a load more scientists coming in. So what we can do is open up another work shift here. Now we've got 12 people coming, but I'm just going to see what space we've got. We may not have the room to house them. 3 people in that dome. 2 people in that dome, and 6 there, so 3, 4, 5, 11 spaces left. Breakthrough discovered. Giant crops. Unlocks giant crops which have an increased food output. Ooh. Have we got any giant crops? Not sure. We'll have to investigate that at some point. Goal completed. 1 megadome prefab. We've done it. 10 Martian-born specialists. That's fantastic. So the last... right, we're going to build a Megadome prefab. Oh, cool. And I know exactly where we're going to build it as well. We're going to build it over here with all this resource and set up a new camp and show you how to just throw out a load of resources over here and set up a new concern. And that'll be taking advantage of all that water. So that's just going to be a really good move. And we're going to test out the Megadome. How exciting is that? Haha. Let's send one of these rockets back to Earth. That one isn't fueled up yet, so we'll send this one back. That one, yeah, we're not taking any precious metals away. 84 precious metals, up from about 29 I think we originally had. 908 food, so I think we're okay on food. Although it says there production is 3 and consumption is 22. I don't think that's quite right. What building's not working? Oh yeah, the concrete. We know. So the electronics and the machine parts and the polymers seem to be staying steady. I think we're self-sufficient in that, which is a great accomplishment. But let's build another apartment block. We'll need it. We'll build one over here. Okay, there we go. We'll just see how comfortable people are. Not hugely, 60. 60. 59, 64, 64. So these two are a bit happier down here for some reason. So our ship, incoming with 12 passengers, is 60% of the way through. And I'm just going to lay down this Megadome and just build it and see what it looks like, and then we'll build the resources around it. So we've got concrete here, which is interesting. We have lots of water, so there's a high grade of water resource here. Average grade there, 12,000 and 11,000, and then average grade here. Now I'm not sure what happens if we level this ground. Really not sure what happens in that respect. We could take a command drone out here, or yeah, which we could do. Go on then, let's lay down this dome first and then I'll show you how to build it. Where is it? Domes. Megadome. How cool. Oh wow, look at it. Look at all the space. Okay, we could build something really nice out here. So, in between all the metal. Squeeze it up here, as close to the water as possible, I think. Not too close, because maybe we could level the land. Okay, we've laid it down, and we'll get a universal depot out here. There's no particular hurry to build it. We'll put the universal depot anyway, it doesn't really matter. And we'll say we want a bit of everything except for... we don't need rare metals, we don't need food, we just need building materials, really.
Claimed our last
end of an age.
founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Right, so someone's just died, and it's one of the founders, Bao Chao, Bao Chao or something. Cause of old age. Okay, well, rest in peace, my friend. You'll be fine. Okay, look, so here's our first shuttle, so delivering materials. Now let's get our drone commander, and actually we could do with another commander, but we'll bring this one over. It's only got 2 drones. Ooh. Let's just go over there and pick up some more drones. So what we'll do is take some from this one, because we've got 44, and I'm not sure what the capacity is. What is the capacity of the 8? So we need to pack up 6 of them, so that's this minus sign here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to unpack them here, which is this plus sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant, we've loaded up our drone commander, and let's take him over to our new Megadome. There we go, he's on his way, and once all these materials get dropped off, we'll start building, of course. We'll need the commander to start doing that, and then we can start to build other infrastructure. So it looks like this water's the closest. we could do concrete fabrication. So once this commander comes, it will tell us how many resources this needs. So nearly in reach. We'll just get a bit stuck if the drone commander sort of malfunctions or breaks down. Right, here we go. The drones are out and about, and they're going to start delivering materials.
No active research. Research complete.
Oh, it's prefab, so they're just going to build it. Oh, cool. So they didn't need to deliver any materials, but we've got the universal depot for everything else we're going to build, because we need to supply it with water. So let's build some water extraction. Here we go, right bang on top, and we'll rotate it round so it's facing the dome, which I quite like. There we go, right in the middle. Although, to be fair, if you build it just to one side, it's sometimes a bit easier to then select the actual water source itself to see how much is left. Here we go, nearly built. We're building our water extractor. We're going to need some oxygen, so we can build some oxygen around here, just because it's closer to the universal depot. Might need to have another depot over here, maybe if the materials are too far, because everything needs to be within range.
Milestone achieved.
There we go. Very nice. Construct a megadome. Research bonus. Right, let's move this commander right in between the depot and the water extractor, and just hope there's enough distance. If not, we'll just build another universal depot. Oh, and there's just some materials down here, metals. I think they were just gathering those, and this one's... oh no, there's not much in there. So what we could do... it's quite good to untick all these and just have concrete and metal for construction, and put the desired amount up to 30, and then have another universal depot, which we'll put down there, and untick everything except for these polymers, electronics and machine parts, and then just have like 2 of each or something. So that way you can have 30 of each of these metals, and then not need to take on 30 each of these polymers and stuff, because there's just one bar for the desired amount. So that's a really good way of doing it. 2 universal depots. They're not going to be within range of each other, so actually I could do with the metals universal depot over here. So build another one. And then I'm conscious we do have the people that we need to land. Another universal depot up here, so hopefully that could cover everything. So desired amount, and we'll go to metal and concrete for 1 with 30, complete. And then just a couple for the polymers and electronics and things. Okay, looking good. So this one we just want to put down to 0, empty out, and get rid of. In fact, we'll just salvage it anyway. We'll have to get our drone commander back in range though, but we'll build this extractor first, and then we'll put in some oxygen. And we could have a big old water tank, can't we? Because we've got that new one that's 1,000 capacity. There it is. 10 concrete and 30 metal. Should put that down next to the water extraction. I think this is as close as it can go. So let's just put it down there. So lots of shuttle movement, taking stuff from, and you can see it there actually, moving to and from. That looks nice, and they're very quick, and they can carry quite a lot. I think is it 3 items at a time? Can we select one? 3 concrete that had. So, and have we built it? Yeah, we've built the water extractor. Have we? There it is. We might need to land a rocket near this if we're going to fill it with people. But let's land the next rocket over here. Welcome aboard, passengers. We're going after the research bonus, so the research milestone. Research buildings so far are donating 615 research points. Now let's take a look up close. So this one has 3 shifts, and that's doing 615. Interesting. And that one's got 3 people, but it's not doing any research. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Not working in home dome. Okay. So there's a -10 point. Okay, so that's a thing. Working in their home dome. Right, let's open up some more shifts then. See how many people can do. Let's see what happens there. Okay. So we're unloading everyone. They're unloading mainly all the food that they bring. Oh, and let's turn off the gathering exports. So we were gathering up some of the good stuff, some of the good metal. Okay, unloading all the food there. Over to this one. It doesn't have... What should we... Desired amount 0 there. This one has got desired amount 500, but it does fill up, and this one here is maintaining at 30. So yeah, it's working fine. I mean, what we could do is if we didn't want any in here, then we would just need to fill up this depot by increasing its amount, but it would suck in resources from the universal depot as well. So it's probably just best to get rid of that one. But then, you know, bit of spare. Or we could put the desired amount at 50 and see if that means that that's the limit, and it will get rid of the 7.4. We'll see. No one going in instantly. But some drones dropping off more. No, that doesn't work. You just keep adding it on. Okay, let's check out the research then. So our goal is for 3,000. Oh, we've almost got 2 more full work shifts, and look, the research goes up. So I think you might need more than 1 work shift for anything to happen in a research lab. We could set it to high priority, but I don't think we'll do that at this stage, because we certainly will need an additional. We'll need an additional research lab, I think, or 2. So we'll need to build another dome. However, we do have a new dome over here, our mega dome. It's incredible. So I guess that's the right size for apartment blocks. So I think what they're suggesting is have apartment blocks in the middle and then services around the outside from that setup. Or I may be wrong, because that's the size of a gym or like a casino or something. So we'll have to see. And look, we're just waiting on power now, so let's make some power. We'll go for a mix of power, and I think we'll go... I mean, we can build our own Stirling generators, can't we? That might be good to have. Let's have a Stirling generator here next to the water extraction. Let's have a couple of wind turbines next to the Stirling generator. Just turn that around. Have it there. We need to link these 2 up with cables so we can start producing and storing. Well, pipes, I mean. Now, is this going to be... Is that going to... Yep, that links them. Brilliant. And then we can link it up to the dome, so let's do that. We can link it from here. Now,
Resources are low.
there it is. Let's link it from here over to here. Blocking object. There we go. Everything's linked. So is this going to be enough power? Do we need to wait for resources? We'll need to wait for resources for the Stirling generator, because we need polymers and electronics, although we've already got 10. God, that's quick. But we're only keeping small amounts of these, so they're bringing in these electronics and polymers and just keeping it to 2 at a time, or 3. 3, which is their max load. And they're bringing in enough for what we need, so it's very intuitive. So once this is built, it'll all be connected, and these guys should start producing. There we go. Okay, looking good. So we'll connect these. I mean, I'd quite like these guys to collect this metal, which they will. You know, we put this down to like 20 or something. That means we'll have a bit of spare capacity to just automatically collect the metal here. So what's this guy doing? fine. Now let's connect the power. So it's looking a bit messy, but yeah, if we come out this way and then in, here we go. Connected the power. How much power does this take? Oh, 50. That's quite a lot. Let's build some more power then. So we'll do some more wind turbines, and we'll open up our Stirling generator as well. That'll give us an extra 10. Four more wind turbines, and open up the generator. There we go, producing more power. How much water have we got in stock? We've got stored 8 already, and let's have a look at our water production. It's 5. It's going to produce waste rock, so we'll need a dumping ground. So we'll do that. And actually, do you know what? It might just be easier to have a drone hub. We can just make them now. So it does cost 8 electronic parts, but we're making them. So let's have a drone hub. Where should we put it? Ooh, wow, it really is a big dome. Could just put it down here for now, but we would need another one to the right hand side. So, so we've got precious metals on the left hand side, but on the right hand side we've got concrete. But you know, we can just keep bringing it in concrete. Let's put the we'll put the drone hub near the power, just there. Okay, that's fine. So that's going to give us pure autonomy, and it's building up nicely. Okay, what are we missing? Oxygen. So let's build some oxygen. Why do we keep having crop failures as well? Oh, it's in here. This is where we've just kind of got one guy on their own. Freddy, you need to get better at growing plants. It's not difficult. You just plant them and water them. You can do it. We've only got 3 shuttles at the moment, but that's enough to service our needs. Each shuttle hub looks like it can have a maximum of 6, and to build a new shuttle you just need 3 electronics and 5 polymers, so it doesn't cost the world. And I just want to check out our fuel situation. Oh, the waste rock is building up again. Got space over there, but it's all just built up over here. Okay, let's build some more. God, that really builds up, doesn't it? Well, that's a rock formation. We need storage, don't we? There we go. Let's just do another one. Here we go. Tuck it in there. Move our transport. I haven't really used the transports for much. It's better just using shuttles. I kind of like the automated methods. I know you can set up supply routes with transports, but once you hit a maximum it kind of pops them out and they stop. He's got some metals there, so why don't you just drop your metals off there. Got 13 metal. It's asking to load. No, we drop off there. Okay. Drop there. There we go, it's dropping it off. Right, we probably need another dome here, although we've still got a bit of space over here for some research labs, so I'm going to build a research lab over here. Find out where it is. So in dome services, research, no, there it is. There we go. So we've got a lot of apartments there, so it'll give people a bonus if they're local. We could certainly bring in more people, but we need more scientists and more recruits. Okay, I hadn't realised that a research lab costs 5 electronics, and we're certainly getting through them. We're certainly spending them. But look, machine parts are up. So, okay. Parts production is 7 now, and maintenance is 4.5. Polymers production is 4, and maintenance 1.5. And then these electronics we're producing 5, and maintenance is 1.4. So we're doing really well on our manufacturing. I'm really happy with that, and I'm glad that we got to, it's kind of like what I would call self-sufficiency before we started expanding out too far. You anomaly. Yeah, let's go and explore some of these. So we did a couple down there, didn't we, that gave us some bonuses. Go for that one. I don't think there are any others on the map. So building this research lab, we're going to need to bring in more colonists from Earth. And actually, let's just take this very seriously and build another research lab as well. because if we've got lots of job vacancies, the Martian University might spit more people out. We're after 10 botanists, 8 engineers, 9 medics, 6 scientists. Wow. Everyone seems happy enough. Just imagine what we can fit in this mega dome. It's huge. Okay, so we're just going to start... Oh, is it short of power? We've still not got enough power. So each wind turbine produces 5.4. Let's upgrade these. So that'll increase. Cool, the megadome takes a lot of power. So we've got a Stirling generator producing 20, and then 5 each here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. But we've got these other services, so yeah, we need a lot more power. Let's do some more wind turbines. And can we squeeze one in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got a big bank. That should be enough for a little while. Breakthrough discovered. Hypersensitive photovoltaic solar panels and large solar panels power production increased by 100%. Wow, that's a big one. No active research. Ooh, let's add some research. So this one will give us a machine parts factory. As a new building. So instead of having to bring it in as a prefab from Earth, we could just create it ourselves. Passenger rockets carry 10 more colonists. Why not? We might need it for our megadome. Atomic accumulator. Stores electrical power, has huge capacity but charges slow. Okay. Ooh. Well, that'll be good. We need more power. License Martian technology for use back on Earth. Earn 500 million funding. Yep, let's do that then. There's a quote from Elon Musk down there. Economic change between Mars and Earth would be mostly in the form of intellectual property. Oh, economic exchange. Interesting. Martian-born adaptability. Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums and have higher chance to gain perks from schools. Yep, let's do that. And so we've got loads more things coming. New dome, low-G engineering, new dome, a medium dome, and a trigon dome, which is a triangle dome. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't realise there were any more domes coming. What's this randomly? Refineries and factories upgrade. Cool. And we can go all the way to the bottom. So what's this? Localised terraforming. Oh! New wonder, Geoscape Dome. A slice of Earth on Mars. This dome has high comfort and increases the sanity of its inhabitants on every soul. Oh, that looks cool. Cool. What's this? Hanging gardens. Oh, we've got a lot more to research. A lot more to build. But let's get on with this mega dome. So we can always bring these two water sources online, and also this concrete here. And there's a metal source over there, but that's just... we're not that far from the colony. It looked further away when you zoom out. Like that. Research down there. Have we sent a rover over there? Let's just send another one just in case. I don't think we have. For that anomaly. Okay, good. Now, what have we got going on in the research lab? So we've got 1.7k research. Let's just open up all the shifts and see what happens. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got all the shifts opened up on all of the research labs. Now we've only got a certain number of scientists. What's that? 3D machining contributes to the currently selected research. Oh yeah, okay. So of course we'll be researching faster. Now we've got plenty of accommodation, so we can bring some more people on board. We've got pretty much 23 spaces there, and 4 there. Someone just moved. Interesting. Let's bring some more people. Let's see who we've got. Botanist and geologist. Let's bring the people with specializations first. And then, oh, look, we've got more people. Officer, couple of officers, medic, botanist, geologist, scientist, engineer, scientist. Oh, this is good. Geologist. Oh, look, we've got 11 people with specialisations. Let's bring in another one and launch. So we are getting refilled every few sols with new recruits. So that's coming. Let's send one of the rockets back to Earth. And we should check out the planetary missions, actually. So hopefully these research labs will get filled with people. What's the research here? 142. Yeah, when you don't have the scientists, it's more difficult. We don't research as much.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Oh cool, did the anomaly and got some more research. So we can build our own machine parts factory, which could come in handy. Let's get rid of some of these notifications. I'm just going to go onto the planetary view and check out some of these missions. So resources from there, new tech from there, just need 6 officers. Yeah, let's do that. Select the rocket, do this steering wheel sign, and let's send you off after this. Should take off pretty much straight away. I don't know if it has to wait to load the people or... Yeah. Warning, not enough colonists. Have we not got 6 officers? Maybe they just need to wait and load. Okay, doesn't look like we've got enough. Interesting. Let's do another mission then. So we'll just cancel the current expedition. That's interesting to know. I would have thought we'd have 6 officers. Let's do another expedition. What's this one? Oh, it gives us research progress and anyone can go. Let's send an expedition there. Looks like it's going straight off, is it? Yep, here we go. Nice. Okay, we've got some buildings not working, but it's because we're short of people. So the infirmary... No, that infirmary's got 1 person. The diner. Okay, now I just want to check what's in here. We do have an infirmary and a diner, don't we? Yeah, and they've got full recruits, and I think that's because they've got more apartments and more people in their home dome. Oh, we've got a research lab here. Let's open up those shifts. So this is a real research zone. 1.7k. We're aiming for 3,000, and that's our next objective. Let's go over here as well. See how our dome's doing. So what is it we're after? Oxygen. I know, I'll get on it. So we'll get a Moxie generator, and I'm not sure if we need 2, but we'll see. We can put it here, near the dome. That will do.
No.
Oh, Beyond Earth, Vision of the Future.
Build the pyramids. Human beings built the pyramids with ingenuity and hard work.
Okay, so what are we saying? Gene Roddenberry, one of the wealthiest and most powerful people on Earth, addresses the UN General Assembly. So what are they saying? Up towards the stars, above our superficial segregations, I'm more certain that the last several thousands of years of our history are but the bumpy road toward a vision of humanity where there is no hunger, no war, no needless suffering, and where the future holds nothing but opportunity and wonder. So an inspiring speech from Gene... Oh, from whoever that was, Reed Roddenberry. Careful of the copyright there.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Here we go. We'll put the oxygen tank... Oh, I quite like it. Okay, that'll do. And we probably need to connect them to power. Hopefully we can get the power through the pipes. Yeah, we can. That'll do it. Right, build those and we'll have our dome up and running, and then we can bring some people in. It'd probably be better to bring people in locally. We'll certainly need farms, so let's set up some apartments. Although we could enable food as well over here. We'll do that on this one. There we go, we'll enable food and we'll have desired amount set at 20. Are we mining these rocks? Yep, 18 out of 24. So our little robots, our drones, are mining this this metal automatically, little by little when there's capacity, and they're not doing anything else. And they're bringing all this stuff over as well. More supplies coming in. Oh! Oh, it's our expedition. I was wondering what that was. Let's land our expedition. And let's land our people. There we go, 2 rockets incoming, more people. Let's get this one ready then, this dome. So we want, yep, let's go for apartments in there. Let's do two apartment blocks for now. And then on the outside we'll have some farms. We will have a farm over here just in case, so there's local food storage, local food production. So a farm there. We'll need a diner for people to eat. We can fit all sorts in here. We can fit one of everything. So people will probably end up being quite happy here. There's a diner. We'll just load them up down here. Cool, it's huge. Infirmary. Need an infirmary. And we could do with an open air gym. Now where can that squeeze in? Oh wow, you can fit like 3 of these things. There we go. Cool, we can fit enormous amounts of stuff in this dome. How good is that? Drones are taking on a heavy load, but they're unpacking all the food, aren't they? Which is a bit of a one-off. I think all of our rockets have got the forbid export enabled now. Right, how are these people doing? We're up to 2k on the research, so that's good. We've not got a full complement of people in our research places, our research labs. Not quite, but what we could do is put them on priority and just see what that does. But if it doesn't get us all the way there, then we'll just put it back down the priority so that people aren't taken away from everywhere. And then let's see, 2.3k, so it went up from 2.0 I think, or 2.1 or 2.3. They're full, and we're doing 2.3k of research, so we're not quite there. We need a lot more, so we'll put them back down to normal priority, just so we're not taking away from the other buildings that we need. But it shows us our capacity. Now, it's a shame because we've got so many sort of ordinary people going in there that they're not maximising the research potential. What have we got here? Low on electronics, of course we are. And we've stopped that building, haven't we? Yeah. So we've stopped the electronics shop. So that just really consumes resources. 1k food. 410 concrete, 259 metal. Got lots of power by the looks of it. If we wanted to be really smart, we could connect the power grid all the way over to here, but that would take a lot of resources to build. But it would give us redundancy for this place. But we'll keep it separate for now. And look at it. This is our expansion, and it's working very nicely. Great place to pause for this episode. Join me in the next episode where we'll bring some people into the Megadome and get that up and running. We'll connect the oxygen pipes, and looking good. We're getting on toward our goal of 3k research, slowly but surely. Thank you for watching.